And it says, let t be the number of seconds that have elapsed since the Ferris wheel started. You find that it takes you 3 seconds to reach the top. 3 seconds to reach the top, which is 43 feet above the ground. And that the wheel makes a revolution every 8 seconds. The diameter of the wheel is 40 feet. Sketch a graph of this sinusoid. What is the lowest you can go on the Ferris wheel? What is the lowest you go as the Ferris wheel turns? And why is this number greater than 0? Write an equation of the sinusoid. D. It says D. Predict the height above the ground when the Ferris wheel is 6 seconds, 4 1/3 seconds, 9 seconds, 0 seconds. And finally, the E part. What is the value of t the second time you are 18 feet above the ground? Okay. These are real-life applications of sinusoid. I know most of you, those at home, those in class, you guys ride Ferris wheel all the time. Somebody designs those things you ride and you shout, you have fun. Somebody designs it. Mathematics is involved in it. Some people always ask, when do I need maths in real life? Nonsense. You always need it. Now look at a common Ferris wheel. You're going to see the kind of mathematics involved in it. I'm going to start doing this problem from beginning to the end. Are you ready? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
I'm going to take a paper. I'm going to take a paper. I'm going to try as much as I can to make a circle. Ferris wheel looks like a circle. I'm going to try as much as I can to make this circle. I'm going to try to make a good circle. Okay, everybody can see this circle. According to this Ferris wheel is suspended by a pivot. The center of this is right here. Everybody please watch. You are here at the beginning. The distance from here to the ground. You don't know, it's a distance. As this wheel turns this way, it goes that way. Your height will always change. Because when you are here, it's different. Your height is different from when you are over here. Your height is different when you're over here. So, but the maximum height you can reach is what? According to this, what is the maximum height you can reach? Okay, let me read it again. It says, when the last seat is filled and the Ferris wheel starts, your seat is at the position shown. Let me read it again and show you. Please take a note of it or take a picture of it, of the statements, quickly.
43 feet. The maximum is 43.
It says, when the last seat is filled and the Ferris wheel starts, your seat is at the position shown on this. Let T be the number of seconds that have elapsed since the Ferris wheel started. You find that it takes you 3 seconds to get to the top, which is 43 feet above the ground. So the maximum you can reach is what? The max is 43. Everybody got that? The max is 43. We are going to use the knowledge we gathered from sinusoid now to answer these questions. We already found the max. It's given to us. And they told us that the diameter of this wheel, from the top to the bottom of this wheel, the diameter is 40 feet. 40 is the diameter. If the diameter is 40, the highest is 43. Who can tell me the minimum? Minimum is what? Achimpon. You paying attention? What's the minimum? Just like Bingley said, Jasmine said, it is 3. The minimum is 3. Okay, be careful now. You know, if you have the maximum, you have the minimum, you can get what the amplitude is. How do you get amplitude? It's the max minus the mean divided by 2. Everybody please watch. We are getting in information to write this equation and graph it. From there, we can use the equation and the graph to answer all the questions they're asking us. Right now, what do I do? The max is 43. The mean is 3 divided by 2. The A will be 40 divided by 2, which is 20. I get the A. I can as well get the C. What is the C value? C is the max minus A. Therefore, C is 43 minus 20. That means that C is 23. I got the C also. Watch how I'm doing this step by step. No excuses. Now, I have A, I have C, I have the max, I have the mean. From that 2 sentences already. Now let's look at the next sentence. It says that it takes you 3 seconds to reach the top. So when we are talking about a reference from the top, we're talking about what? Cosine function. Reference from the top. If it says bottom or the middle, if it says bottom, it will be C cosine. If it says middle, it will be sine. Now we're talking about from taking a reference from the top. And the top we're talking about is that the D, which is the cosine function for the D, is 3 seconds. I got that. Now what else do I have? What else do I have? Everybody take a look. Look at another sentence that was made here. It says, and the wheel makes a revolution once every 8 seconds. It makes one period, one circle every 8 seconds. That means that our period is what? Period is equal to 8 seconds. That's the period. It takes 8 seconds to make one turn, one complete turn, one revolution. It takes 8 seconds to make a revolution. Period is 8. If I have period, I can find a B. Remember, there's no degree here. Everything must be done in radian. What is B? 2 pi divided by 8, which is pi over 4. I got the B also. So, I have A, B, C, D. I can write this equation. I can write this equation now. How do I write the equation of a sinusoid? A C plus or minus A, in this case cosine of B parentheses x minus D. This is my formula to write equation of a sinusoid. Do I have all the information now to write the equation? Yes. The equation becomes y is equal to, what is my C? 23. Plus, starting from the top, plus A. A is 20. Cosine of B is pi over 4. Cosine of pi over 4 parentheses x minus 3. Finish. This is my equation right there. I wrote this equation from the information I gathered. I wrote this equation from the information I gathered. Everybody at home, are you paying attention? Everybody at home, are you listening?
Yes, same.
Okay. Do you understand how I'm getting this information from the Ferris wheel problem? Everybody take a look at it. I'm going to grab this. I have the equation. I'm going to graph it. Now, to grab this now, the only thing I need, I have max mean, I have B, I have P, I have C, I have D. The only thing I need now is the CP. How do I get CP? CP is equal to P divided by 4. P is 8. 8 divided by 4 gives me a 2. This is your CP right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have all the information I require to be able to grab this sinusoid. I have all the information necessary to grab this. And then we're going to look at all the questions after we graphed it. And I'm going to show you how you can also use your calculator to answer some of the questions. When you're drawing a graph, you label the x and the y axis first of all. Everybody please pay attention and learn. There's no other way to learn this except the way I'm showing it to you, step by step. Look at the graph. Okay, now I need everybody's attention. We are going to draw this graph together. We are going to draw this graph together, all of us. Now, from this information we have, what is the maximum? The maximum is 43. Let's indicate where that maximum line is going to be. According to what I taught you, you write it. Then, after the maximum, the next line is a C line. Next line is a C line. After that, we talk about the minimum. Everybody please watch. Everybody please watch. I have my information. What is the maximum? 43. What is the C value? 23. What is the minimum? 3. Everybody please watch and learn. Now, at this point, I need to label my x-axis, starting from the D value. Everybody please watch. D is 3. We got it. D is 3. CP is 2. Therefore, I'm going to be increasing this by what? By 2 each time.